Hello, hello, hello. This down a little bit. I hope that everyone is doing well. We're gonna be doing some Animal Crossing because I didn't really get to play that much this morning. We did some Dreamland Valley. I'm hoping that I can actually do some decorating. I don't really have a plan. I don't really ever have a plan when we get into the decorating, but we're gonna try our best. Okay. So okay. So the plan for today's stream is, I just said that I didn't have a plan. We're gonna make it up on the spot, but I definitely want to see if I can get the statue that I actually finish that moon area. Maybe we'll finish that entire area. I want to decorate around my house, and I want to start adding like holiday decor, but again, I decided I don't want to do it like I like how I decorated for Halloween because it was so easy to like pick that stuff back up. So I want to do something similar for like Christmas where like the Christmas decor will stay near the like front entrance area and like near my house, so that way later when I want to take it down I'm not like going all over the island. You start, and I don't want to turn it into like a Christmas island because that's not the theme. I just want it to be like, oh, we're putting decorations up, and then once the island is like finally done, what I might do is just make it so like to keep the island like going, it's like every so often I'll go in and like change out the decorations like seasonally, as opposed to like, I don't know, restarting or something. It's 10 p.m. CJ is visiting. It sounds like he's just here to relax, but I know he's always interested in buying fish if you have any to sell. Okay, well maybe we should see if we have any. Okay, so first things first is we're gonna check our mailbox. We got a letter from Sky. Dear Cupcake, giving a gift in person can feel so casual. Sending this item via snail mail seem more appropriate. What's more charming than a well-wrapped package? The hand-picked gift inside, I hope. Charmed, I'm sure. Sky. See what she sent us. Wooden clogs. I'm definitely not gonna be able to see them. Let me just place them. Oh, cute! Those are cute. Okay. It is 10 p.m. I feel like my clothing store, yeah, just barely closed. But we'll go in here. I missed it by like 2 minutes, which is kind of great. I could go back in time to see, but it's okay. Okay. I want to see how much this is. We'll buy it. You're welcome. Nothing else that I really need in here. Oh. Sometimes I look over and I see the mic is like not picking up the audio, and then as soon as I like say that, and then it does. I'm like, I don't know. Alright, so last time we were taking down the decorations from over here. I do kind of like the dance floor sort of staying here, like a little party area, but I'm gonna pick this stuff up. And we'll figure out what to do for this like space right here. And then I do want a different table, I think. I'm gonna pick up all of this. Oh man. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pick that up. And then I should have the storage shed not too far away. Honestly, they're probably the same distance. Okay, we're just gonna put... Oh, these are the Christmas stuff that I just took out. That can stay out. Okay, so in front of my house, I'm gonna pick that up for now. We definitely want to do Christmassy vibes. I also would like to put, what's it called? Whatever bush is like gonna grow in the winter time. So I think it's holly. Yeah, the holly bush. Okay, I'm trying to see what the leaves look like. Because I'm gonna plant that bush in front of my house, so when it is like Christmas time, it'll have something growing from it. You can probably tell just by the leaves. Starting to think that maybe I don't have any. Fun. Yeah, because the holly looks kind of like mistletoe. And I think these are all just regular bushes. So I don't know if I'll even be able to get holly right now. Can also shake these trees. Because they're not going to bear any more fruit if they don't like lose their fruit. Okay. Trying to think what I want to do. I'm gonna go put the winter stuff like up at the front. I'm not like walking around everywhere with it. Maybe right here. Okay. And some of this stuff needs to still go in my inventory. Okay. The only thing is like if I want to start decorating like Christmassy stuff, like I won't be getting that in my shop until it's like closer to the time. So I kind of have to make do with what I have. Because right now it's like mushroom season. I'm like, I need ornaments. And snowflakes. Okay, so we're gonna go back into my storage really quick. And see if I have any ornaments or snowflakes. Okay, I do have some. Okay. And then we'll just see like what we can craft. Oh, you know what I should put over here? A crafting table. Okay. So I should have a crafting table. I don't know. Okay, start by alphabetical. I was thinking I have like the cute crafting table. Cute, no. Okay. Maybe we'll look inside later. Actually, let's just look inside right now. My house is right here. I know I have an outdoor crafting table. I know that I have one indoors. But I also thought that I had a cute crafting table. I might just make one mini DIY workbench. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it, because I was looking under... No, but I would have found the cute one if I had it. Okay, I might have the mini one. Wood, hardwood, softwood, iron nugget. Okay, let's see. Okay, alphabetical. MA. Yeah, it would be around here. Okay, so let's just get the wood. All 3 kinds, and then iron nuggets. I hope I have enough. Everything. Okay, I do. Okay, and then I'm wondering if I can customize it. Oh, hold on, let's put this way. And then these need to be put away too. Wait, I don't really have anything to customize, but we might go get some. I just want to see what colors. Ooh, we could do blue or pink. I think blue. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Nook's Cranny so I can get customization kits. Okay. E. In bulk, please. I'm gonna buy like 15. And that's everything. What is this? Louder setup kit. Okay, we already have that. Okay. Now we have our workbench. We're gonna go customize it. I still could have sworn like I have one outside down here. I probably moved that one. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we may have to go back inside so we can customize our workbench. Give me 1 second, let me share. Oh my goodness. Not you guys letting me know that I don't have my bot open. Sorry guys. My bad. Hold on. Also, hi Sky. Thank you for being a first cutie. It's okay. I mean, I would hope so. I would hope so. To be fair, Sky already has a VIP, and Salsa, you'll be okay. You'll be alright. Let me also get Sky a shout out. Click that heart at the top of the chat for some cozy Animal Crossing vibes. I am decorating my island, as it says. We'll see how much of it I actually get done, because I get very distracted. I was saying earlier, like, I don't know. The Animal Crossing professionals, like, I don't know how you, like, stay focused and locked in on one area, because I'll start working on one area and then I'm like, oh, let me go do this. Oh yeah, I'm going for, well, I'm sure you can guess. It was very fitting because the day that I was going to play Dreamlight Valley, I went to my shop, like I walked past it and I saw the princess dress in the display and I was like, well, that's fitting. And I'm pretty sure it was this specific color and I was like, I need to have it. Then I bought it in every color. And yes, of course, Tiana. Let me see where I can put this. See, not me having to put like a learning center in here. Like, I must. Thank you. I didn't make that code, which I'm sure that you know, but I was like, how can I use this? Wait, that looks kind of cute there. But your island was inspiring me. I was like, there was a small part of me that was just like, did we just get rid of everything? Like, I would never do that because this is my first island. I don't think I can ever reset it. But I've been manifesting getting this game again because I want to do another island that's like themed from the beginning, because this one was kind of like, because it's my first island, I just like threw stuff together and then eventually I was just like, I guess I'll have a theme. But yes, I'm cleaning, so I'm lurking on PC and phone. You gotta lock in so bad. Good luck with the cleaning, but also so real to want to restart the vibes when you see a good I know, I'm like, should I just completely redo everything? But yes, good luck with your cleaning. Thank you so much for the lurk. You're already having thoughts of a full different vibe after please. I mean, I honestly think you could do it if you really wanted to, but also like your island looks so good. Like, I went in and I was like genuinely confused. I was like, how did you do this in like 2 days? Because I literally remember seeing you being like, okay, I'm gonna go over to I think it was Utopia's island for like some inspo. And then the next day, well, I guess it was 2 days later, I see it, I'm like, girl, like, what? How did you put this all together? Everyone will kill me. Fair. But I get it. I feel like I changed my mind so quickly. Like, even this island, like the fact that there's like celestial stuff going on, that was not the original intention. It's very fitting now. But when I first made this island, I went through many stages of what theme I wanted to do. It was initially cottagecore, like only. And then I was like, oh, but there's like so much cute like farm stuff. So I was like, cottage, farm, like that kind of goes together anyway. And then I was gonna do coastal themes because my island name is Oasis. And I was like, well, that's giving like beach vibes. So maybe I should make my island like match the name. So I was gonna do like everything like beachy, like coastal. But then I was like, but then there's like actual beach areas. So I'll just make the beach areas like a beach vibe. And like everything else can be something else. So that's how we settled on our current theme. And hopefully we stick with it. That's kind of the vibe right now. But honestly, I'm just proud of myself for like still playing. And like I've kind of committed myself to like work on it, even if it's just like a little bit each day. I'm like, I'm gonna at least get on my island every day. You had a random vision of all brown and pink. That sounds so cute. I can't think of the name of it right now, but remember you were saying like your sister was doing like her birthday themed after the monkey, and he's like brown and pink vibes. Cannot think of the name. It's like a brand. Like that's what I envision right now. I'm like, that would be so cute. Yes, Bobby Jack. Yeah. Imagine a Bobby Jack. Oh my goodness. Sorry, not me like egging it on. But I was like, oh, you could have like some of the monkey villagers, or you could have one monkey villager to like be Bobby Jack. That would be so cute. And then like, you know how you can create like custom outfits? Like you could like dress it up like the brand. Like pink and brown, polka dots, lace. I must feed the delusions. Cause like now I'm like visualizing it and I'm like, that seems like it would be so cute. But like also the vibe of your island right now is really cute. And honestly it's very like, I don't know. It's like they're like, no Sky, like please keep this island. And you're like, well, Alluring told me it's fine. I have evidence. Honestly, I'll allow it. I'll make sure that this VOD is published just so you can show them. And you can direct them over here. If they have a problem, they can come over here and speak to me. I'll be like, you guys are not letting her fully delve into her creativity. But I will say, I was genuinely shook at the fact that you were doing like a more dark vibe. I know you were saying like you like it, but it was like, I don't know, that's not like a bad thing. I was saying like that's cool that you're like doing something a little bit different than your regular vibe. We need them to get you to that 10k too. Stop. I appreciate you so much. Like today I was like, oh my goodness. But I honestly was shook that I even hit like 9.1 like this week. I was like thinking that would be my goal for the end of the year. I wasn't even thinking I was gonna be this close, and now I'm kind of scared. I'm like, I don't know. You want to go further too, like gothic buildings? Yeah, I saw the like inspo pic that you posted in the Discord, and I was like, that's kind of cool. And I also love like the area that you have. I don't know if there's like water around it. There's like a little step that you had, and then you had like your, I think that's your house up there. I'm like, that is such a cool idea. It's giving like witchy vibes. Do I have a plan for that's wild. Do I have a plan for that? No. I also found out that apparently this year is like my 7-year, like I think maybe affiliate anniversary or whatever, or maybe stream anniversary. I think it was like my first stream was in like December, and I was like, should I do something? I don't know. I'm like, maybe, but no, I don't have a plan for 10k. I think I would like have to pop champagne or something. Apparently, I will say that like the first 2 years of streaming were very much like not anything, you know? That doesn't even make sense, but like I feel like I wasn't that active. Like I just kind of like would be like, yeah, I'm gonna stream because I like was playing a game. Like there was no like purpose other than like I wanted to play the game anyway, and I was like, oh, let me just stream it. And then I would say like 2 years in is when I got like serious about it. I have to do something. Okay, well, if you say that I have to, then I'll think of something. I think I have, you need to be shouting this from the rooftops. You need to be like, for my 7-year, I want 10k friends. You know what, that, I think I've told you this before, that's one thing that I really do like love about you. Is like you are very much like, how do I explain, like the embodiment of manifestation. Like you literally put everything out into the universe and you're just like, it's going to happen. And that's good. That's a really positive like mindset to have. And honestly, a lot of times when you have that mindset, it does happen. For my 7th year, I want to hang with friends before the new year. My anniversary. I know that yours. Oh, that's what I need to say. I know your birthday's in December. And please, if you can choose any other days so I could be there. You know what? Let me actually see when it is. Because that, I mean, even if it was on the 20th, what day is that? Oh, that's a Saturday. Lucky you. You have a birthday on a Saturday. That's nice. Also, I would love to hear your opinion because I have a cousin and her birthday is like near Christmas, right? And your birthday is also near Christmas. Was that like beneficial to you? Do you feel like because it was near Christmas that you got more presents? Or do you feel like everyone kind of like combined the thing together and be like, oh, well, your birthday is like 5 days before Christmas, so we'll just give you your birthday present like on Christmas? Or did you get like separate things? I always wondered about that. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes it can be good because you get like double the gifts in like one point in time, but like I feel like sometimes people are like, oh, we'll just put it together since it's so close. Oh, okay, that's good. You hate that it's near Christmas, it's so lonely. Yeah, that's the other part, is like a lot of people are probably like, oh, well, I mean, you might spend time with family, but a lot of people like go to see their family during Christmas, right? So then it's like hard to organize something where like it can also be for your birthday. But like no friends or family want to do things because 5 days. That's what I was gonna say. A lot of family does the duo thing. Okay. Yeah. I always thought that was important. Like any holiday, but especially Christmas. I would say like any holiday where there's like gift giving, which is not many. Well, actually there is a lot, but I just feel like having your birthday near that day makes it so that people kind of like conflate the two. I think another thing is like having, like, I'm gonna make this clear to Salsa if he's listening, but like I don't want telling him like he's listening right now, but like I don't want my proposal to be like on my birthday. I don't want my wedding to be on my birthday either, because I'm like, I don't want it to be around my birthday, within the realm of the month of my birthday. It honestly can't even be like the last 2 weeks of October, because like that needs to be its own separate thing, one. And two, I don't want my birthday to become like a day for both of us. It's my day, you have your day, and then we can have our day on a separate day. And part of the reason why I say this, I mean, to be fair, it didn't like mess things up, but like my mom's birthday is also her wedding anniversary, so like it's like nice in a way. Also, welcome in, Valkyrie. But at the same time, it's like, because to be fair, we kind of like, we as her kids, like we prioritize like her birthday, because like to me, I'm like, your wedding anniversary, like yes, like that somewhat has to do with us, but not really. Like the wedding anniversary is for you guys together, right? Like your relationship. And then the birthday is still like for us because she's like our mom. And it's like, yeah, I'll say like happy anniversary or whatever, but like I'm not I'm like, we're making sure that it's still her day, and then they can go do something together. Like best thing I could do is like, maybe if they want to go out to eat, I'd be like, you know, maybe I'll cover like your meal, you know, like, so they both kind of get something. But at the same time, it's my mom's birthday first. It was my mom's birthday first too. So yeah, just so you know, I'm glad that Salsa was here to listen to that. Just keep that in mind in the future. Also, graduation. No proposals during the graduation either. Basically, any other celebration, we just need to keep it separate. If you want to do the day after, the day before, and nothing in public. So that's literally so many other days. There's literally so many other days in the year. So that basically not my graduation date, not my birthday, not within 30 days before or after my birthday. So no October, no November. What if you forget? Well, I'm telling you right now, write it down. I don't know, scream from the rooftops. Yeah, you have 330 days or so. Yes, exactly. That's quite a bit of time. Also, I'm literally snoozing the ads just because I'm talking right now. Like, I'm talking. Like, it's gonna get to the point where I can't snooze them anymore, and I'm just gonna be like, please, I'm talking right now. But yeah, I was about to say, like, how did we get here? Because we're talking about my 7-year stream anniversary. So Sky's saying that I should do something. Maybe I should do something. Also, I should just tell you right now, I still have that thing to send you, and I haven't forgotten to send it. I just haven't had time. But I think I'll send it around, like, your birthday. And I'm gonna add something, because now I gotta add an extra pizzazz because it's late. I know you're gonna be like, no, you don't have to do anything. I don't care. I'm going to. 320 because she just asked November 2. 300. No, I'm just like cutting it out. Basically, he has like January, February, March, April. Yeah. Maybe not the very end of April. June, July, August, September. Maybe December. Not Christmas, but there we go. That's a lot of days. We are on IOU vibes, and still have a fairy world to go. Exactly. Don't worry. We're gonna do it. December will be the month of magic. I'm gonna mark it here first. I put this up and now I'm like, I don't know why I decided to do that. There's a specific statue that I need to put up there. I put that one, and that's probably the worst statue that I could have on my island. So he's not staying there. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I needed a ladder, and I need to sell these fruit. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm so sorry because I'm like distracting you. You said you were gonna clean, so I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not like preventing you from doing what you need to do. And you're honestly inspiring me because I am in kind of the same boat as you. I do need to clean as well. Yes, let's make the combo celebrating 7 years a decade, please. Oh, you're now multitasking, so it's like, love that. So yeah, celebrating 7 years, 10K, manifesting, yes. I don't know what I would do. Like a little party. I mean, now that I'm playing Animal Crossing, like maybe I could like invite people to my island. That would be fun. I've never done that. I'm trying to think if I've ever done that. I don't think so. Like maybe I can convince all my friends as well that have gone back into it to be like I'm having a party, like you have to come and you have to bring gifts. And by gifts I just mean like anything space themed. You're a really good party. I mean like my island is not like a plain barren field thing. Yeah, you're like, it's actually already planned. I don't know if you knew this. I've been like suggesting it, but really what I meant is like you're doing it. This is the date that it's going to be, the time, and these like this is the itinerary. Hello, Bader. That's a name. Sorry, when I said it out loud, I was like, oh. But hi, how are you doing? I mean, that's the name, so there's no problem with that. But yeah, I also have a lot of free space back here. Of course, 5 outfit options. I know, I gotta start code shopping. Like now my Pinterest is gonna start being like it's gonna switch, because like right now my Pinterest is literally like a little bit of like stream setup stuff, like a few like rooms, and then it's mainly just like Sims custom content. But like now, because I've started to look at codes and stuff, it's like a mixture of like Sims and then Animal Crossing, and I feel like if I keep like delving into it, it's just gonna be like Animal Crossing codes all over the place, which I'm not against. Also, see, this is what I mean, which I feel like maybe you do understand. It's just like I needed to get a ladder, right? I was right next to the storage shed where the ladder was, and I've just ran around my entire island to come back here to get the ladder to just go right up there. So there's that. I actually remember when I used to play more often, I would have to like write down like what I was gonna do. like step by step. I was like, I'm gonna go to Harv's Island, I'm gonna do this, I need to customize these things, because what happened is like I have all these ideas of things I need to do, but then I get distracted because everything like gives me a new idea. Why is there, what is that? Is that a cricket? What are you? I don't like that. Why are there even bugs up here? Why is there a bug up here? I'm sorry, I'm not a fan. I think it just like makes it worse because it's like here in like the pretty area. And it's just like confusing me because it should be in the grass, but technically this is grass because they don't like register that there's a custom code on top. But I just feel like if there is a custom code, like they shouldn't be here. Like go away. I'm gonna go get a net. Okay, ads are starting for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm so upset. I'm actually so upset. Do I not even have a net? Okay, I do. I also should customize my net. Because I know that there's a purple one. I'm like, why do I not have that? Oh, and I only need one to customize it? Perfect. Okay. Let's go up here. I am going to break this side down. This literally feels like 2021 all over again. And there's something very, I don't know, this is really random. I actually might wait until the ad is over before I say anything. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for hanging out and lurking. Okay, now I'll talk. I'm talking again. What was I gonna say? There's something like satisfying about like playing with the Joy-Cons instead of like at my keyboard. I think it's because I feel like more freedom with my hands. Oh my goodness! What the heck? Guy. Not you waiting too. He's like, I'm gonna wait until the ads are over. Now you're getting a hype train level 2 all on your own. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. I wanted to do hype, but it won't let me. There we go. Thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, now you get to be on my sub board. That's so fun. Okay, so we're doing something kind of special this month. Thank you, I love you too. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wish. How do I count? 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we're now at 12, which means we're gonna have to do a Sims build challenge. So I'm just highlighting the ones that I haven't done yet that I need to do in pink. That's the wrong pink. That's okay. Yeah, someone match her freak. Someone match the 5 gifted. This guy said, I did it. Can someone match it? A challenge. Let's go. If someone wants to match the 5 gifted, I know you're not talking about that with the challenge, but if someone matches the 5 gifted, I mean, think about it. You get a personalized ornament. You get a digital or physical personalized thank you card. Guy, you're gonna get a physical one because I feel like I need to match your freak with the cards. No, I appreciate you so much. And then you also get to be on the sub board. You didn't even know. I bet you didn't even know that you were gonna get an ornament. Did you know? Exactly, you didn't know, but now you know. Okay, hold on. First, let's do one thing at a time because the ornament thing, there's like steps to it. It's kind of a lot. Okay, sub board. Let's pull it up. This is what the board's looking like right now. So you can choose any birthday themed item. because as I said before, it's my birthday month. My sister was saying like you can get like a week because your birthday is the first, like in the first week of the month. I said no, it's the whole month. It's not my fault it's in the first week, okay? She was born on Halloween, so she gets the whole month. I get the whole month too, okay? You get the whole month too. I mean, to be fair, you are closer to the end of the month, but like December, that's your birthday month. But yeah, you can choose any birthday related thing. It could be a balloon, a cake, streamers, gift, whatever you want, and I will find something cute to put for your name. And then everyone who's highlighted in blue also gets the personalized card, either digital or physical, depending on the vibes. Um, and then everyone who's in purple, they gifted this portion, so they still got an ornament. They just don't get the card unless they add on to get that. So let's do your name, and you let me know what you would like, what birthday / party thing you would like for your name. We're gonna do 5 gifted subs, and then you also get an ornament. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking of one of 3 things, and I can choose. Okay, a gift, balloon, or another cake. Okay, we do have a lot of cakes, so I'm gonna give you something different, something unique. Let's see, gift or balloon. Okay, I'm gonna look at the balloons, and then I'll look at the gifts, and then I'll see which one is like cuter and also gonna fit. The thing with the balloons that might be hard is because like they have the strings, so it might like be too tall. I don't know if that makes sense. So we're gonna do, I mean, these gifts look cute. Okay, let's see these ones. I don't like that they're a different like texture than everything else. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, this has like really cute things. This one. Oh my goodness, this is so you. It has like little polka dots, and it even has like a purple bow on it. I mean, technically it's a gift bag, but it's a gift. A gift nonetheless. You know what? Maybe I can put like balloons next to it. Maybe we can do the most, because why not? Okay, we can put these. Okay, that's cute. Okay, and then we're gonna bring this to the front. Beautiful. Also, thank you again for the hype train. Hype train success. Open up your hype chest. Let's see what we got. Ooh, what is this one called? That's a serve. I got this cat. So cute. Choo choo. Okay, now your ornament. Okay, this part's the part that's a little bit difficult for me because I have to peel this thing off, and I'm not always great with that. But while I'm doing that and struggling, you can choose. I have a feeling I know what you're gonna choose, but you can choose nonetheless. Okay, so we have like different color thread. Let me switch to the other screen. Also, we did it. Thanks for all the support. We just hit our goal as well. We have pink, purple, white, black, blue, green, and yellow for the string. These are like for making bracelets, but I've been using them for the ornaments because they're like the perfect width. They fit nicely in there. I'm gonna guess that you want pink, but you know what? You might switch it up, okay? So we have pink, green, purple. You can see purple over there. White, black, blue for the thread. When you pick that, let me know. Okay, of course, pink. Okay. I mean, I knew, but I just, you know, you have to ask. Maybe you would decide to switch it up. Okay, now for your actual name, we have different colors that you can choose from. So we have blue, purple, black, pink, not black, blue, purple, silver, gold. There's no pink. I'm so sorry. Red and green. Blue, purple, silver, gold, red, and green. I kind of tricked you a little bit because I said that there was pink. There was no pink. Blue, green, red, purple, silver, gold. Those are the color options. And then there's one more thing you get to choose. And while you do that, I'm going to try and see if I can actually get the ornament. because these are like acrylic. This is what it looks like right now, which in theory I could just write on it like that, but it looks so much nicer when you actually have it how it's supposed to be. Okay, whatever you love most, maybe silver or red. Okay, we can do both. Everyone's kind of like multicolored a little bit. Okay. Generally, this strategy works, so we'll see. And usually I just have everyone watch me as I attempt. Okay, I got this one. That was quick. I think you're good luck. Okay, so one side. Got that. And then we'll do the other side. So initially, I didn't really think this through. Because I realized I should have made this an add-on for like, you know, like the 5 gifted and above. I just made it for anyone who like contributes a certain amount. So it's like if you gift 100 bits sub or gift a sub or you contribute to like a throne gift. And I'm like, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of space on my tree. And I'm gonna run out of ornaments. So I'm gonna have to get some more because initially when I decided to do this, I had 8 ornaments. We're down to 4, which is fine. I appreciate all the support and thank you again for the 5 gifted. Okay, I'm also just like yapping to cover up the fact that this is taking way longer than it should. And it doesn't help because I have press-ons right now, so I can't actually like peel it that well. Okay, hold on. And then I can't even ask my sister to help because she also has press-ons. Okay, you know what? I just realized there's another thing you have to choose. There's also an ornament in here to put up. There's actually 2 ornaments in here that I have to put up. And then, how do I show you this best? I know, it's so annoying. Okay. So before I had like it all sorted and I've been saying that I'm gonna do it and I just haven't done it yet. So hold on, let me just pick up a couple options. I just realized this is probably a lot better. And then you can choose which one you like. There's basically little charms that you can add. To be fair, as much as the nails are a struggle, they actually make it easier to pick these up. So take it. Trying to get like all the different options. Okay, I think that's quite a few. Wait, there's one more. Okay, some people didn't get to even see all these options because I didn't have a good way of showing it. But there's one side, you can see there's like the stocking, the snowman with the little instrument. There's a penguin, and I'm also gonna turn it the other way. You can see the other ones. There is, when you're first here, you can be VIP for the day, and I need to know how you did that. Oh, I'll tell you. I do have to go and manually remove them, but I'll let you know like how to do it. Okay, this is probably the best way for me to show it. Okay, there's like the reindeer there with like presents. There's like a little snowman looking thing who's holding a music note. There's a gift box, a Santa hat with reindeers, like reindeer antlers. There's a Santa with Xmas in green. There's a Santa playing a piano. There has to be a better way that I can show this in the future, but this is the best I can do for right now. So you choose your charm. Okay, that's probably the best you're gonna get. The Santa hat with the ears or the present. Okay. Santa hat with the ears or the present. Okay, I'm gonna give you the Santa hat with the ears because I'm like, I'm gonna make yours unique because nobody else I think has like, well, one, I don't think people have seen it, but also like nobody else has chosen that one, so you get to be different. Wait, oh, never mind. Where is the one that I was making for you? Right here. I was thinking it had already peeled off like on its own, but no, it didn't. But I think this one is about ready. Oh my goodness. And I keep saying, like, I should just peel them all in advance. And then I keep forgetting. but maybe I'll remember tonight. Okay, but I got this one. There we go. So now we're gonna write your name. I decided I'm gonna do silver. Name A. Heart next. Looks like a heart, we'll say. Okay, and then underneath we get the year, so I'll do that in. And then everyone gets purple stars if you do it. Some people got different colors because I don't remember why. But purple. Okay, you also got more stars. I don't know what that means, but pick it up. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Hold on. I kind of got it tilted. The lighting just makes it so bad. Okay, hold on. Not me using my skin to help, but you know, it works. But this is what it looks like. There we go. Also, I don't know if you saw what I said in the ticket, but no pressure whenever you get a chance to see it, because I'm like, I need it. You see it? Okay, good. Okay, so now it's gonna look even cuter because we're gonna add the charm to it. So put it right here so I don't lose it. We're gonna cut this. I got these scissors from like the dollar store. I don't know if you can even see. No, you can't. It's okay. Oh, you can kind of see it there. No, it's okay. It has like floral print on it and it's so cute, but my dog, like, I don't know how she even got to it. She like bit the grips of it, but I refuse to throw it out because I'm like, girl, these are too cute. And I don't think I've seen anything like it again. Like, how dare you? All right. So we got the thread. I'm going to try and not touch the words because I've noticed that they're very easy to mess up. Like, I noticed even when the charms would like touch it, I'm like, please. Okay. And go here. Okay, and then now you can see it has like a little pink on it. I'm gonna tie it and then it'll be done. Like, this is such a fun, easy little craft. I'm like, I don't know why I didn't think to do this sooner. Well, to be fair, I didn't have a tree. And then I was like, I think it would be fun for me to like make ornaments. And I was trying to figure out what would be best. Because I've done it before where on my small tree, I like crocheted ornaments. But then a lot of people were contributing. And as much as I appreciate it, it was a lot to try and like crochet enough ornaments for that. Even though like in advance of it, I think I had made like 15 or more. And then I still needed to make more afterwards. And I was like, I cannot keep up with this. So this is a lot easier, a lot less maintenance. And I don't know. That's it. Okay, let's tie it. Please. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut the ends. And then all these ornaments are going to go on the side here. And then I'll be adding it to my tree later. And then what I'm going to do, which I meant to do for the other ones, I've already taken the pictures, is I'll take a picture of it on the tree and then I'll post it on the Discord so you can see it a bit better. But that looks cute. The lighting is... Hold on, if I put it over here. There we go. That's cute. Okay, I love this. I saw some like pink Christmas charms and I'm like, I was initially looking to see if I could find purple ones, but of course there's never purple anything. So I was like, you know what? Maybe for December, I'll do like special charms for that month. Because I wanted to get like a unique one from the ones I did last year, but I'm like, we'll do it in December to make it more fun. But again, thank you so much. I think that was everything that I needed to do. We also hit our goal of 10. And then I need to update our goals now. So I appreciate you. We were talking about celebrating 10K, 7 years. 10K is still like a manifestation, but the 7 years is definitely gonna happen. This is also thoughtful and sweet, like you did that for. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. It's actually so fun, like making them. I'm like, I don't know. I think I like that I'm doing it pretty much for everyone who contributes now, as opposed to before. I think it was like a bigger thing. So yeah, you're manifesting a celebration for real. Okay, I'll talk to my sister. A celebration duo. You let me know. That would be fun. I was actually like a little bit, well, not a little bit. I was actually genuinely sad that I couldn't join you guys for like the Animal Crossing like island experience. Oh, the tech, please. Oh wait, that would be perfect actually. Like if it just ended up aligning. I still haven't checked the date. That's something I need to do. Hold on, let's do that together. Because if I don't do it now, I will forget. I know for sure that it's December. Because I remember checking and being like, oh, it's a good thing that I looked. I know March is something. We'll see. Okay, you let me know. You let me know. Okay, where do I see this? Achievements, right? Okay. People know me. I don't remember where I saw it. Okay, so it says like clockwork stream for 2 unique days in the last 30 days. And I got that on November 29th. Is there not one that shows like your first stream? So technically the 27th, I guess, would be like the actual official day. But like I just counted it from when it said I reached 2 followers, you know, because I feel like, you know, that was probably just a test stream to see if it even worked. So December 6th in my mind is like the anniversary. So to be fair, if I am gonna do something, you're right that I need to like start planning now, because December 6th, that's like almost exactly a month from now. I wonder if there's a way to see first stream. Like, is there a way to like go to your achievements and see the date you unlocked? It's happening. It's happening. Oh, here. It begins? No. It's happening. You're going on a weekend holiday? I mean, I might not do it on the actual day, you know? I could do it on the 13th if your birthday is the 20th. You're like, I have to be there. Yeah, I'm looking and seeing. Because I don't see this achievement that these people are talking about. What is thy bidding? Like clockwork. Sully gnome. 13 is clear. Okay, maybe it'll be the 13th. I think that would work out too, because they would also give me an additional week, because December 6th, I feel like that's really soon. Okay, let's search for my channel. Okay, does this say first stream? Oh, it says my channel was created February 10th, 2016, but I did not stream then. That's just when it was created. So I just learned about this through this thread. This is actually wild. My most streamed game / category in the past 30 days was Animal Crossing for 21 hours. I don't think I ever thought I would see that. Where that was my most played games in the past 30 days. Miss Banks, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. That is so real. I can't believe that. And the next, hold on. Game, most streamed game, Animal Crossing. Time streamed by game. Oh my goodness. Then it's Sims 4. So Animal Crossing 21 hours 30 minutes. Sims 4 is 18 hours 15 minutes. Then Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull 7 hours 15 minutes. Then co-working and studying, then Palia, then Sims 3, then just chatting. That's kind of wild actually. Hi Miss Pinks, how are you doing? Welcome in. Do you play Animal Crossing? Okay, so confirmed December 13th. We'll do a celebration stream for the seven years. So that means I need to start thinking about what I'm gonna do, and then I also need to start planning. Well, I need to like let people know that I'm gonna do something so that they're ready. To be fair, when you think about it, it's like I don't really have to do it on the exact day regardless, because like at the end of the day it still would have been 7 years at that point. I'm like, I have to do it on the exact day. It does not matter. Like, we'll be fine. But yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what I want to do. Let me think. You didn't do it on the exact day this year? Yeah, and to be fair, like, who knows other than you? Right? You could do it again if you wanted to. You could be like, guys, we're gonna celebrate 5 years. It's gonna be like, didn't we already do that? No, that wasn't that. We're gonna do 5.5 years. Like, what? You can celebrate whatever you want. I mean, in theory, you could. Obviously, because it's so big, right? Like, you have the VOD and stuff, but I mean, there's people that weren't there. Maybe they missed it. Come for the 5-year anniversary part 2. That would be wild. Guys, I know that we did this earlier this year, but we're doing it again, and we're gonna do it bigger. That would be wild. And it's like, if you missed the last one, then this is your chance. This is your chance to redeem yourself. But yeah, 7 years. Oh my goodness. Another thing that happened that was exciting earlier this year is, what did I hit? I think I hit 800 subscribers and 9k followers, like around the same, like within the same time frame. But this was when I was like in the States. So I did do like a small little celebration. I got like balloons and stuff. So we'll have to do that. We'll get like a number 7 balloon. Maybe we'll do like, I don't know. I really want to do like a baking or a cooking stream. I don't think I would do that for the 7 years, but it's just like harder to navigate when like there's other people in the house. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I have to make sure that like they're, you know, not needing that space. So that's the only like downside to that. And then also just like navigating, like setting it up. And like that would be a lot. I mean, I have seen a cake, even if you don't bake, just to have and blow out the candles. Yeah, I think I should do that. I should be writing this down. Hold on. It's like, this is just a party planning stream now. Okay, so we need to have a cake. I know. That's why I'm like, I can't believe I almost missed it actually, because I don't think I've ever celebrated my like stream anniversary. I think we did like the affiliate anniversary, like we did a small thing, but I've never like remembered to check to know like when my first stream was. So I just never ended up doing anything. And then when I checked this year, I was like, oh, 7 years. I was like, maybe I should do something. Like, maybe I should. Wait, I might be lying. I think it's 7 years. Sorry. It's 7 years of streaming. Now I'm gonna say something, you're like, what? I think it's my 10th year of like content creation though, because my YouTube channel, my first video, I think that was the date that I was like thinking of, not the 7 years. Hold on. You're like, you have to do something. Okay. So December 13th, that was the wait. Oh my goodness. Wait, that like aligns. Oh my goodness. My first YouTube video that I ever posted was December 13th, 2015. So exactly 10 years ago. So December 13th, that's the like Saturday before your birthday and the Saturday that you're free. It's exactly 10 years from my first video that I made. So I guess that's something, you know? You have visions, you have ideas. Okay, tell me all about them. You feel free to share them. Cuz I'm like I guess I should do something. I guess I should. I don't know. Now I'm excited. Cuz I was like I feel like 7 years is still big, right? But I was like I feel like there's something. Hold on, I just saw your response. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. The picture you sent me of the thing that I was telling you about, that is so cute. Me just like going in. Please, not you already like going in. She's like, I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna have to let me know when you've typed it and I'll go look. But yeah, I also realized I keep cutting off this side, but I need to put the UFO up there first. But yeah, I was like, I feel like it was something more. I was like 7 years, yeah, that's still something. But no, it's 10 years since I made my first video. Also, Autumn Stars, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry if you can't hear me. I should wait until the ads are over. Let me save. Thank you for the follow in case you can't hear me. Okay. Let's put this back and then we're gonna put the UFO. But yeah. Thanks for watching the ads, friends. But yeah. 10 years is wild. 10 years is wild in the fact that I like didn't even process that it's been 10 years. So I could have just let this year like pass by and I would have never known. And if I didn't check right now, if we weren't talking about it, I probably would have just forgot that that was a thing that I was thinking about. So clearly this all happened for a reason. Wait, oh my goodness. Now I just thought of something else. Because we're trying to hit 10K. Like 10K for 10 years. Like that's just perfect. I don't know. Like that would be so exciting. I mean technically not 10 years on Twitch, but like that's fine. We don't need to talk about that. 10 years for 10K of content creation. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Okay, we have to do it. We have to do it. Okay, now I feel like I'm doing a whole lot of like the wrong thing. Like this is the one that needs to stay. And then the other side is what needs to go. So we're gonna go up there. Okay, I got it. Everyone, I don't know. Just hold on. Hold on. It's actually kind of unfathomable that I'm like even this close. And I always think like there was like a period in time where I was just like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I'm just gonna stop. And then I did stop for like a while. There was a few different reasons why I had to stop. Like one was when my PC stopped working, so I just couldn't stream as much. And then one time I was just kind of like, it just kind of kept going. Like it's like when you take a break for long enough and then it's just hard to like come back. You're like, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I've always been glad that I did and that I kept going. There was a lot of opportunities that I would have missed out on if I had stopped when I thought to stop. Okay, let me just keep on like glancing over. Oh, I like the second one. Well, I like all of them, but the games that I've played throughout the years, like that seems fun. I'm not gonna read all of them because you gotta keep them a surprise. But yeah. Okay, so that can be like the big goal though. Like, can we hit this goal before? Can we hit this goal in like a month? I don't even know if that's like humanly possible, but like we're gonna try. And what's crazy is if the stars align, I'm like a couple hundred watch hours away from like the first tier, I guess, of the YouTube partner program. So like if that were to all like happen within the same realm, like if by the end of this month, to be fair, if I'm like going on the same trajectory that I am, then I might hit that by the end of this month. So like that would be kind of crazy if I like got YouTube partner and then we celebrate the 10K. So I gotta be pushing. See, that's another thing is like I feel like my sister gives me like all these like right now you're giving me all these ideas and I appreciate you so much. My sister is like that too. Like she'll give me all these ideas and then I don't do them and she's like, "Girl, why did you not do that?" And I'll give you an example of something that I didn't do and then someone else did and it was like really big and my sister was just like, "Girl, I told you to do that." Okay. So one thing was she said you should do like a haunted summer camp for in The Sims because like there was a new pack that came out with like camping and stuff and it was around Halloween. So she's like, you should do like a haunted summer camp. And I was like, I don't know, like I don't know how you feel about that. Like I don't know if people are gonna like it. And then someone came out and did a haunted summer camp and it did so well and I was like, well, maybe I should have listened to her. I'm trying to think. There was something that I did do that she told me to do that did turn out really well. Oh, Love Island. When I did Love Island in The Sims, that was not like my idea. My sister was the one that's like, girl, you should do it. You should do Love Island. And then also one of my mods, like Sammy, like if they weren't there to help me, like it would not have been as good as it was because they came up with a whole doc. They created all the challenges and I just like made it come to life, you know? But there's a lot of times where I'm like, I need to listen more when people tell me something. So I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to you. You tell me I have to do it, I'm gonna do it. You're making the effort to like come up with ideas for me. I'm like, I have to do it now. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like the first one too. I like all of them, but I'm saying the ones that I like really. I'm like, oh, I would have never. Can't even speak. Never thought of that. Oh. Oh. I like that. Wow, you're so smart. I feel like I'm like in teacher mode right now. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's such a great idea. But no, truly, I'm like, honestly, it's a lot of just like it's like I have the motivation, right? But it's just some, I don't know actually, because I'm like, if I'm not doing it, do I have the motivation? It's like I have the willpower, right? But sometimes I just don't have like the full motivation that I need to like do certain things. But like when I do it and I like execute it well, I'm like, girl, you did that. But like sometimes I'm just like, I don't know. I honestly think though, I was telling my sister this like before I like started going back to like I went back to class, right, to get my like teaching certificate and stuff. I was just like, I feel like I need like structure in my life, and I feel like structure helps me a lot more with like doing the things that I need to do. Like, for example, because you do like full-time content creation, right? Like you have to like really structure your days yourself to like make sure that you get everything done that you need to do. And like I'm sure that you're doing all of that work, like the planning and stuff, to make sure that like everything gets done, and you probably have support too. But at the same time, I think that's like a lot harder in a sense, because it's like you don't have, like, you may have other obligations, right? But when you, how would I say, like for me personally, I need like other things going on to like set up my schedule of like when I have time to do like streaming, for example. Because before I'd be like, oh, I can stream whenever I want, so then some days I just wouldn't stream, if because I'm like, oh, I have all this time, and then I would just end up not doing it because I'm like, oh, I can just stream tomorrow if I don't stream today. But I feel like now, because I can only stream in that like finite period of time, it's like I want to stream more, because I'm like, this is the time that I have to do it. So it's like I either do it then or I can't do it at all. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm reading. Ghost Raven, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Okay. I'm gonna sit down after this stream and like go through this in depth, and I'm gonna get started. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. The last thing though. Not also being like, you better help me. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for like taking the like, you literally did not need to do that. So thank you so much. But yes, I will do it, Salsa. I will do it, Sky. Don't worry. I'm actually checking something right now. Because I know, okay, so the watch hours is within the last 365 days, which I know. But I actually didn't start streaming, or I didn't start like doing YouTube content in January. So I think it starts from when I most recently started posting again, which was, I mean, to be fair, you're honestly right. It was like February. So yeah, I do need to get on that, because I think I have until like, I guess February the latest before it resets, because that would be 365 days. But I think we got this. I think we got this. Okay. I like the last piece of advice, especially that you gave me, because I would have never even thought to do that. And you know, another thing, this is just me like spreading all the tea. Like, I feel like I used to be like very, like, you know how you're saying about the playlist thing? Like, I used to be like very on top of that. Like, I would post and be like, oh, latest video. I haven't posted a video in like a while, partially because, okay, there's a few reasons. I'm gonna be super transparent. Like, the Sims thing that's been going on with like, because of, you know, what's going on with EA. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to make Sims videos, because I'm just like terrified. Because I know like my feelings on the situation, and I know like why I'm making the choices that I'm making, but I know that the internet can be like ruthless. Oh, I'm like, I don't know, maybe we'll just play Animal Crossing on YouTube. And I'm not like really worried on Twitch as much. It's just like the YouTube stuff. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically, there's like a buyout happening with EA. It hasn't like actually taken place yet. It's supposed to take place in the fiscal year of 2027, which is technically like, I think April 2026. And a company that's buying them out is like very, very problematic. That's me like really under, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like, I'm very much downplaying the situation right now, is what I'm saying. And I'm like, I'm probably just gonna wait until that time to like figure it out. because I know some people have just been like, I'm just gonna leave right now, but they're also in a position where they're able to do that and it's not like going to affect them as much financially. I'm just like personally not in a position where I could be like, yeah, I'm out of here because like it's really helpful for me in my life. If that makes any sense. But see, you gotta fill us in through that video. Like, don't be scared, just do it. I will pay off me yourself. Sharing your thoughts is always well received. I know. And I also like feel like a lot of the worries that I have sometimes is like not really something I have to worry about because of like I think the community that I have is like very understanding, and also like even when I like over explain myself because I'm like trying to I'm like, do you guys get me? Like, you know me, right? Like, you know, like you understand. But I think the part that like frustrates me sometimes is like when your content goes out there, it's like you don't really have control over like who's seeing it, right? So it's like, yeah, your community may watch it and like understand, but then like the other people that don't know the full situation will come in and be like judging you based off like what they see and not like the full story. But yeah, I'm also not someone who's like like I always want to be, but I'm like not always super like vulnerable like about things going on in like my situation. um I think part of it is also like it's like I never want people to like feel sorry for me, right? And I think that's like most people, like you don't really want people to like, I mean, feeling sympathy is like one thing, but like it's like I don't want people to like pity me. So that's why I don't know, sometimes it's like hard for me to like share situations and like what's going on. I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. But yeah, you're so right. And honestly, I think like people appreciate like people being vulnerable sometimes, a lot of the time, because it makes like them more relatable. Like for example, like everyone knows that we're all like humans and we all like go through things and like things are going on in our lives like but I behind the scenes, but I feel like sometimes the way people like view like people who make content is like they're like, I don't know, a different species almost. Like it's just like it's unfathomable that they like go through the same things that like everyone else is going through. And I don't even think like I'm a big like content creator or anything like that. But it's just like when I see like comments that people make about certain, I don't even know what I'm getting into. But like I see people like put a lot of people into like a bubble almost, if that makes sense. It's like they categorize these people. It's just like, oh, like you're a Sims creator, you're this kind of creator, you're whatever. So like everyone fits into that like box, even if they don't actually, like they're just pushing everyone to like as if they're all the same. And I don't know if that makes sense because I'm like kind of beating around the bush and also like ranting. Um but I just hate like how much people like generalize about situations and certain things, and like I feel like people don't really know how to, I would say like on social media in general, like people have a hard time, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like they see everything very black and white. They're not like able to like think critically about the situation or understand that there's nuance. That's the word that I was looking for, to situations. So like they'll see something and like they're like, I can't believe you're doing that. Like you're an awful person. Or like you are doing this, so like you're an amazing person, but like they're not like factoring in other things as well. Anyway, all that's to say is I feel like I am like holding myself back a lot of the time, because of like being afraid of like judgment. So I don't know. I think it's like I need to either go all in and like put it out there, or I need to whatever. I need to just let it go. Okay. Let's see. I'm reading. Oh, I like the background. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay. You said the last message was like a warning, but I love it. She's like, plug it everywhere, anywhere and everywhere and ASAP. I'm like, got it. Honestly, cut the cameras, cut the Animal Crossing. We gotta get it going right now. But no, I was actually thinking about that, and I was also thinking even like for my VODs, is like I need to go back in and like make thumbnails, because I was doing thumbnails for all of my live streams for like the longest time, and I think that helps too, because people will see it and be like more interested like to watch, even though it's a longer stream, if it has a thumbnail, as opposed to like if it's just, I don't know, a random shot from the stream. Because I noticed a lot of my VODs are like doing really well. I had one VOD that I was actually very like, I was like, I don't know why you guys are watching this. And that's that's not to say like there was anything wrong with the video, but I was just like genuinely confused. I'm like, what made people want to see this? And I think I just did things, I did that at the right time. The Love Island thing, it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for my sister, but I truly think that like that was just everything. I don't know. It was like a good thing that I did. And then it's kind of crazy because I did those Love Island like streams and like played Love Island in The Sims. And then the new pack came out and they had a reference to Love Island, which I thought was funny. And then when I went to travel, I didn't meet them because I was too scared to talk to them, but I saw someone that was on the show, like the most recent season of Love Island, and I'm like, that's really odd. I'm like, that's just really odd timing. But yeah. Thank you so much again for all of those ideas. And again, I'm going to honor them. I'm like, you took the time to do that. And also, like, I was contemplating it because I was just like, I need to do something this year now that I actually remember that something's happening. But now that you said that, I'm like, okay, now I have like a vision because you shared your vision with me and I'm gonna do it. I'm like, I'm not even really doing anything in Animal Crossing. I'm still going on the side. I need to do this for myself when I'm locked in. Please, you're still going. Did you just say you're still going? Or you mean you're like you're still going with like the cleaning, like you're cleaning on the side? I hope that you're cleaning. But I appreciate you. You truly are a party planner. Just, oh my goodness, I'm scared. Anytime you put that face, I'm scared. Even if you're not talking to me, that smiley face, like there's something about it. And you can tell, like, right now, I'm just thinking about that. Because, like, now, I don't know. I'm, like, so prepared. I'm like, I gotta do it. If I tell my sister about these ideas, she's like, girl, like, we're gonna go to the store tomorrow. Like, we gotta get this going. I'm sure if she knew, because I don't even think she knows that it's, like, the anniversary. I think I maybe briefly mentioned to her, but I don't know if she, like, remembers. Like, I'm sure if she knew, she'd be like, girl, like, what are you doing? Like, why have you not already started? You're already behind. That's one thing that she does tell me, though. Like, she'll give me an idea, and, like, if I don't do it immediately, she's just like, girl, like, you're already behind. Like, you should have already... I would be like, when should I post this video? And she's like, 2 weeks ago. Like, fair enough. Like, the Penny Pizzazz Let's Play, I have part 2 of it recorded. I just need to edit it, and I don't know, I've just been putting it off. And I'm like, I need to stop doing that. But, I don't know. And I also have this bad habit of saying, like, I don't have the time to do things that I definitely have the time to do. Because I'm like, I have the time to do a lot of things that, like, I really just shouldn't do. Like, I have the time to play games. I have the time to just dilly-dally. Right? so I have the time to like put the effort into the things that are like important to me. Cal, hello. Thank you for contributing to the peak stream. Oh my goodness. Speaking of that, we're at 77%. So if you haven't contributed already and you'd like to, we have 2 days left. So put those points in. Thank you. Oh my goodness, we're at 79%. Also, did you put your points in? I'm gonna call them out. Let me give the rest or else. Imagine. I think that we'll hit it. Not I think. I know that we will. Also, thank you. See? Also, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Okay, we're at 81% now. Anyone else who's lurking, you don't have to chat. You don't have to say anything. But if you want to put your points in for the peak stream, then feel free. Just me being obsessed with you. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Enjoy the points that you can use tomorrow when I stream. I'm also going to be working more this month, which is kind of, it's like, it's nice-ish. I'm working like 1 extra hour like on Saturdays. So you know what? That just means like more money as well. So I need to look on the bright side of things, okay? And then next year I won't be able to work as much, so I'm like, I gotta take what I can get. I'm glowing. Thank you. Also, I gotta show you guys my earrings. I don't know if some of you have seen it already, but my sister, for my birthday, she got me these earrings. Technically, my sister and my brother got me the earrings. And she said, I was trying to find like teachery earrings, and I think she looked them up on Amazon, but she couldn't find any that like she really liked. And then she went to this store and she randomly looked in this one area and they had 1 pair of teacher earrings. Yeah, they're little apples, and it's, I can zoom in. Okay, I think this is the closest I can get. But it's like a little chalkboard, and then there's a ruler, and it says teacher era in like rainbow colors. I feel like I could just like take it off and show you. Like, let me just remove it. But look at it. It has like a little ruler and a pencil. I'm like, that is the cutest thing. And now I'm determined. Thought of an idea. Okay, so I wanted to dress up for Halloween, right? And I did. I did dress up for Halloween. I dressed up like an alien. But I wanted to dress up. I'm not going to say who it is, but I'm sure that you guys will be able to guess. But there's like a very special cartoon teacher, right? Who would dress up in like wild outfits with different themes, and she would take her students to like fun places on a very special school bus, a very magical special school bus. If you know what I'm talking about, because I very much referenced it, I wanted to dress up like her for Halloween, but we were talking about, well, I'm not gonna spoil all the ideas, but we were talking earlier. Sky was planning for me that I need to do some sort of celebration this year, because this year is my 7 years of streaming on Twitch, and it's also my 10th year in general of content creation, because my first YouTube video went up on December 13th, 2015. So this year, December 13th, 2025, we're gonna do some sort of celebration. So I'm like, we were talking about like dressing up. I'm like, well, it'd be kind of fun if I dressed up like this character from this magical school bus show. Not gonna say the name. Because I just think that would be so fun, and I wanted to dress like her anyway. And honestly, dressing up this year for Halloween, I was just like, I just want to dress up all the time. Like, I don't know. And I feel like whenever I become, we can't say her name. I'm just being silly. Yeah, I don't want to spoil in case someone doesn't know who I'm talking about. I'm like, it'll be a surprise for those people. But yeah, I'm sure you know. If you know, that's totally fine. But I, just in case someone watches this back, they're like, what is she talking about? Maybe she's talking about this, but I'm not sure. Like, I want it to be a surprise. Even though I very much said what it is. But yeah, basically, I want to dress up like her. You know, it would be so cute You know how she has her little animal that she brings around with her? What if I got... Cinnamon hates dressing up. She hates it. But like if I could get her to dress up like the teacher's animal, her little green pet, that would be so cute. Oh my goodness. I gotta see if that's even a thing. Hold on. I'm looking. It is a thing. Oh my goodness, it is. Okay, hold on. I would have to measure her. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Okay, I gotta save this. Okay, let's put this in planning. Okay, and then I also found the outfit a while ago, but let me see. You know, it'd be so cool if I like crocheted. I love saying I want to crochet something, even though I'm like, that's gonna be work. But if I crocheted like the school bus, I don't think it would be that hard. I love saying that. Challenging myself. I'm like, that'll be easy. Because there's a few ways that I could do it. Like, I can make it like a plushie. I just found a pattern for one. So that would be not too hard. I can make it like a plushie. I could also just like get like cardboard and like create the shape and then make like panels. And then just like glue the crochet over it. Okay, I'm gonna save this video too, just in case. And we do have an incentive for me to do a crochet stream. So, best case scenario would be if we hit that goal, which, where are we at? Trying to find it. We're only 3 away. So if we hit that goal and we unlock a crochet stream, then that could be what we crochet. And then I'll try and finish it by the end of this month. Guys, it's happening. Okay. I don't really know. Like I said, we're gonna do deco. I'm like, I'm going to decorate. And we're here, and I've yet to do anything. What does this tree look like? Oh, this one looks cute in front of the house. Okay, hold on. I have an idea though. I have this like lacy pattern, and we can use this like underneath the tree. But Kel, I hope that you've been doing well. How have you been? What have you been up to, if you want to share? Do you have any plans for the weekend? My plans currently is I have to work tomorrow. I also have to return something because I have to get it in a different size. So we're gonna return it and then get the new one. And then I'm gonna show you guys what it is when I get it. I'm trying to think what else. I have to finish some school stuff. I have a lot of things where I have to like create a lesson, like a lesson plan, or I have to like actually do the lesson. I have to like read. Initially it was 2-hour class, but I think we're just reading it in like small groups now. But I had to like read a picture book to my peers. I'm like, that'll be fun, because we had to practice like figuring out what kind of questions you ask when you read a book to a class. So I'm like, I mean, that seems fun. I do also have to read to you guys because I had an incentive for a read with me, but I think I'm gonna get like a wintry book so that I can read it to you guys. So that would be very cute. I don't know what else to put over here. Present. You can put it like in the back so it looks like kind of like it's underneath the tree. I wonder if I could put like actual presents. Hold on. We're gonna get some wrapping paper. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We're gonna open up our inventory. And then what did I say we're gonna get? Presents. Maybe I could wrap like little treats. What would be fitting? I mean, I have a bunch of coffees, so that would work. Okay, we'll take 3 for now. And then we obviously have to find purple wrapping paper, which you can see I have. I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of them in different colors, but you can see like I definitely was like, I need a lot of purple. We have a lot of gold, black, and then that's pretty much it. Is this gold? What is this one? Yellow? Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let's wrap. Okay, I have to your favorite. I don't even know why these are favorited because I just took them out of my inventory. And then we'll also wrap this one. I need to look up like what counts as like stuff laying around. Is it just like anything like do these presents count? I feel like they do. They're always complaining like there's too many things littered on your island. Okay, I think we'll just put one at the back. I wish you could wrap stuff. That would be a cool thing for them to put in an update, like being able to wrap it either in a bag like that or in a little gift box. I know they might be like, well, we already have gift boxes like the white and red ones, but they could just make the ones that you could wrap in like different colors. It just wouldn't come in that one, so it wouldn't be like confusing. Okay, what counts as things laying around in Animal Crossing? Items that have been dropped from your inventory, not placed as furniture. This includes dropped materials, trash, tools, DIY, recipes, and fruit. Okay. So items that count as clutter, DIY, recipes, star fragments. See, that's why I went and picked mine up. Items like fruits or bottles on a stall count as dropped and can contribute to clutter as you can't place them on the stall. Fruit that has been dropped, cans, boots, and tires, sticks, wood, and other crafting materials. Well, then maybe I shouldn't leave these here because they're gonna be like, you have garbage. It's kind of wild. Trying to think where I have other things. I just have the one DIY over there. I think I have some cooking recipes. Okay, we're gonna pick these up. Yeah, might as well. Honestly, these should not count as clutter. I think maybe just like inventory items. I don't know. I guess I don't get to decide what counts as clutter. My pockets are full. Hate that. Okay, drop it. Okay, let's go put these ones away and then we'll come back. Oh, there's CJ. Anyway, ever since I started doing my Sea Sports challenges, I've been trending in a huge way. Okay. I only offer to buy after a challenge though, keeps it interesting, but everyone's aboard. I get way fresh fish for my live stream and the lucky angler gets showered in bells. How about a challenge, Sea Sports style, right now, win and I'll make it ring and talk you up on my stream. Plus my partner's into making slick collectibles if you want one. Tempting bait. Oh, I don't have enough fish. You need 3 of the same fish. That's wild. I don't like fishing. And I will not be fishing just for a collectible. So sorry. That's probably why I'll never finish that part of the museum, because I never want to fish. Okay. Put this statue away. This can stay. Wish I could put the presents in there. Okay. I took all of these out, but I'm not using them right now, so we're just gonna put them all back. It's fine. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put the presents. Okay, we'll just have a recipe of the day. I have a few friends that are like, well, I say a few. I have one friend that I know for sure is like restarting their island. So I'll just have him come over and be like, can you take these recipes, please? I have too many taking up storage space. Okay. Oh, I do have star fragments. I forgot. I had a shooting stars yesterday. Okay. I just want to be a 5-star island again. I don't know if I have to place down more stuff as well, but literally they just keep saying the only complaint is that you have so much stuff laying around. So pick up that trash. I'm like, they're just DIYs. That's not trash in my opinion. Okay, got a message in a bottle. More star fragments. Okay. There's one more little area that there could be stars, so I'm just gonna look real quick. This apple needs to be picked up. Honestly, I think these would count because they're not like placed. Oh wait, no, they are. Okay, never mind. I thought they were like dropped. Okay. Let's go talk to Isabel and see what she says, because... Oh wait, there's more stuff. I'm definitely not going to have enough inventory space for all of this. Okay, we have 3 more spots. And then we're just going to place this. We're probably going to pick these up, but I'm just going to place them for now. Okay, I need to place 5 items. Okay, now we're going to pick these up. I'm going to ask Isabel, like, girl, am I a 5-star island yet? Like, what do I need? She gives us feedback, but I'm like, it's not helping because I'm still not a 5-star. Okay, a white rose bag. Hello. Also, I'm gonna message Nintendo themselves and tell them like these little items that they have on their table and stuff, like I need that. Like I need that little desk with a little pouch on the side. I need the little mug and kettle. Or a coffee maker. I need the whiteboard, the calendar on the wall. Like all of those need to be like, you know how, well, I always say you know how, even if you may not know how. But in The Sims, they have like debug items, which is like the items that exist in the world that aren't like actual It's not the actual content that's like coming with the pack, but it's things that need to be there for like the game to function. But in the game you could still build with those items. Like they need to have a debug Animal Crossing menu where like they have all of these extra little pieces. Like make it so that we can decorate with them. That's all I'm saying. Oh, we do have 5 stars. Let's go. I just needed to pick up all the stuff on the ground. Oh my goodness, let's keep doing whatever it is we're doing. Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. Guys, I just feel like I'm so lucky today. Like, what? All I had to do was pick up the stuff on the ground. I mean, to be fair, she's been saying that. Because I asked her last time and she's like, they've been saying that you just have too much stuff lying on the ground. Okay, well, now that we picked that all up and we're a 5-star again, we gotta make sure we maintain that. Wooden field sign? The way that I'm still learning recipes is so wild to me. What did I just get? Ooh. Okay. Let's go put this stuff away now. Okay, this is like near my house. What do I want to do? We have another big festive tree. We could put the giant ornament here because I only have one of them, so might as well. Okay, or should it be like so you can see it still? Toy day sleigh, frozen sculpture, ornament garland. Wait, this would look cute like back here if it fits. Okay, it's right here. Okay, maybe I gotta face. Okay. Okay, that's the closest it can go. That's kind of cute. I feel like something else should go over here. I don't know if you'll really be able to see whatever I put there, but let's see. Maybe another present. Okay, so we can put one right there. Okay, and then I should be able to put one more in the front. Oh my goodness, and they all happen to be different colors. That's cute. Okay, now we have a cute little, I don't know, wintry area. Toy day sleigh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put the bear sculpture over here. So I already have one over here. I low-key think that this was over here and I accidentally picked it up or something. And why do I have lighting? Is this from my... Oh, that was from the DIY area. Okay. Hello? Where is it? Frozen sculpture. Okay, let's put you here. This is where I think you were before anyway. And then I have another one of these like snowflakes. Okay, we're gonna move this up. We're gonna put the snowflakes behind it. Oh my goodness, when there's snow on my island, it's gonna look so cute. Okay, what can I have here? We could have another tree. Okay, and then ornament tree, toy day sleigh. I need to see what the sleigh looks like. Oh, it's a seat? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's cute. The ornament tree, plain party lights, rolling cart. Okay. Let's go pick up the stuff that I just placed because I didn't have inventory space. I think they were over here. Okay, we're gonna go put the snowman down and then I think I will stop around like closer to 12:30. Hi, running amok. How are you doing? Literally, I'm doing what your name is right now. I'm just running amok with my Animal Crossing character. Thank you. It technically, this is my fault. It's my birthday month, but my birthday did pass this Wednesday, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm like, I'll accept it all month. I'll accept the birthday wishes. How have you been? How are you doing? I hope that you've been well. I need to get more of these ornament garlands. I probably need to craft them. Okay, let's see what we would need. If I can even craft it. Okay, that would be under seasonal. No, it's not going to be under there because it's not this season. You've been good. I've been good as well. Did I get anything super fun for my birthday? I literally just keep it here because I'm like, I keep showing it to everyone. But I did get a lot of fun gifts. I think one of the fun ones that kind of like shuffling around. I still haven't built it yet, obviously. But I got, oh my goodness, thank you for the raid. I got this Animal Crossing Lego set of the resident services. Hi, hello, thank you for the trash raid. Hello, Caitlin Jolene Plays. Thank you so much for the raid and for the follow. Hi, friends. I was just sharing that my birthday was this past Wednesday. I appreciate all the birthday wishes, and I was just showing off what I got. Let me get you a shout out, friend. How was your stream? How's everyone doing? Hello. Okay, let me do this real quick. And then we gotta do it like that. And then I gotta click that heart as well. Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, let me show it off again now that you guys are all here. Maybe Jennifer, thank you for the follow. I got this Animal Crossing set, the one with KK Slider and Isabel and Audie, which is also kind of funny because I do have another set that has, I think, Isabel and Fauna. So now I have two Isabels. So I can, like, I guess mix and match them if I want to. I'm like, it'd be fun, sorry if I hit the mic, if I could get like outfits for all of them and just like customize their looks. Thank you, Serena, for the birthday wish. Also, welcome into everyone. Honey MFBs, thank you so much for the follow. Airquifa, that's a funny name, I like it. Thank you for the follow. Let me make sure I get to everyone. Maybe Jennifer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Infinite While It Lasts, welcome in. Your Soul Kate, that's a cute name. Welcome in. Dragonborn, welcome in. And everyone, welcome in. Let's go. Learning's on the road to 10K. Imagine. I am on the road to 10K. We just hit 9.1K like earlier this week, so that was super exciting. Thank you. You love my Christmas tree? Thank you. Let me show it up close one sec. There's my tree. A lot of those ornaments are ornaments with like friends' names on it because we're doing, well, I did this last year and I'm doing it this year again, but like basically anyone who subs, gives a sub, or contributes to the stream in any way gets like their own custom ornament. So this is one of the ones that I put together. You like it? The late bloomers. If you can drop a follow. I know that would be so exciting if I could hit 10k before the end of the year. I was talking to my friends earlier that like this year is technically also my 10th year of content creation because I started on YouTube and then I switched over. Well, not switched over because now I'm kind of doing both, but like I started doing Twitch more consistently. So this year on December 13th is officially my 10 year of making content. You gotta go to sleep. Happy birthday. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for popping in with the raid. And thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Stream was great. We were villager hunting for bones. I always get kids. I'm like, it's weird. I've had Animal Crossing for a while, but I still feel like very new to the game. So like there's a lot of villagers that I don't like recognize the name of, but that's one that I do know. Bones is very cute. You have to run and run, but I hope you have the best time. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's been 10 years. It doesn't feel like it. But it also kind of does. And I think about it, I'm just like who I was 10 years ago is like way different than right now, which is kind of wild to think about. Like honestly, who I was like maybe 5 years ago is probably way different. And like where I was in life too. Sorry, finally decided to leave my island today and I'm still on that high. Okay, hold on. I gotta look up who this villager is. Everyone, if you would like to, no pressure. Oh my goodness. Guy, what the heck? What the heck? First of all, thank you, but you're wild. Okay, hold on. Piss hands? What kind of name is that? Oh. Why are you apologizing? What? You're apologizing for doing something nice? Usually, please. See what I mean? That smiley face is scary. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta I mean, I'm sure some of you've already seen it. But, like, I have to show everyone now. Because I'm like, I get the name. Oh. So this is... I don't know if you say Shari or Sherry. I'd say Shari. But... Piss hands. I see I see why you would give them that name. You know, I've never seen... I'm trying to think if I've ever had a monkey villager. I don't think I've ever had one, and I don't remember ever seeing one because I don't really go villager hunting. Like, I've never seen one, like, in-game. There's actually a few of the animals that, like, when I see them, I'm like, I didn't even know... Like, I did know that there were monkeys in the game, but, like, kangaroos, those are ones that I, like, very rarely see. I actually saw them recently in Happy Home, but, like, usually I don't. He's pissing me off, and I'm glad not me just haunting you by having her up on the screen for so long. I'm gonna take her down now, but that's kind of wild. That's how I felt when, I'm trying to think which villager I wanted to leave the most. When Benedict left, I was very happy. I have a love-hate relationship with Renee. Like, honestly, she was so rude. I don't know how to explain it. She was just rude and she was just always in my way. That sounds so bad. But, like, I needed her off my island. And, like, when she finally left, she decided to get me, like, the best gift ever. I don't remember what exactly it was, even though I'm saying it's the best gift. But it was, like, something like purple. Purple's my favorite color and it was, like, really cute. I'm like, of course she gives me, like, the best gift that she could ever give me on the day that she's leaving. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I'm sorry that I was so awful, so here you go. And again, Sky, thank you again. I appreciate you so much. That is so cute. What the heck? I'm like... Oh my goodness. I just went to go look at it again. Also, hi, Low Heartbeat. Welcome in. How are you doing? I haven't really done much deco at all. I've been trying to. I did do this little area right next to my house because initially it was like Halloween stuff. That was around the time that I got back into this game. It was a couple days before Halloween. And then I redecorated it for my birthday. My birthday was November 5th. And now we're redecorating it again for the holidays. I know it may seem early for some friends, because I know in the US, if you're from the US, that like you guys still have Thanksgiving. And I know some people are very what would I say? Not picky, just adamant about the way that the holidays celebrated, in terms of like some people wait until like the first day of December, some people are like as soon as Thanksgiving is over. Here for like my family, we're like as soon as Halloween is over, it's Christmas time, because we've already had our Thanksgiving, so that's like the next holiday. So that's why my tree is already up and I've already started decorating for Christmas, because I'm like, I don't know, I'm ready for it. Okay. And for me, like I also kind of get in the sense where it's just like you don't want to rush into it, because I feel like sometimes you don't have as much time to celebrate it. But like for us, all of October was like Halloween, so I feel like it got its time. Now Christmas is until it's actually Christmas, but I haven't actually put everything up yet. I just put up my big tree. I have a small tree too that's just been like sitting over here with like all the ornaments, and I was thinking I'll put that up in December, and have something where like, I don't know, you guys can do something to like add an ornament to the tree. Maybe it'll be like a channel point redemption, and you guys can add, like if you redeem it, maybe the first person to redeem it per stream, they get an ornament like added to the tree that day. You love Christmas? Me too. I think it's probably my favorite holiday, if I were to think about it, because I just love the decorations. I love seeing how other people decorate. I love like, I don't know, being inside during like the wintry months. Obviously, I'm saying the wintry months, but like during the holidays, because I guess it depends like where you live. Here we get a lot of snow. Usually we get snow a lot earlier. Supposedly it's supposed to snow this weekend, and I'm like, I'm not ready for that. I am kind of ready for that, because I do have like a new winter jacket, but I'm also kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's too fast. It was just barely summer, and then fall came. Technically it's not winter until like December 20th or December 21st. But I feel like fall, it came slowly, but now it's kind of coming with a vengeance. Like it's like so cold, and I don't know. And I was looking at my mugs today, because during the summer I've just been like drinking iced coffee, but I need to get my mug warmer out because I'm ready for like the hot drinks. Ooh, yes, let us know what's on your wish list, Sky. Let me know what's on your wish list this year, girl. Like, what do you want for Christmas? I would love to know. Tell me like multiple things. Like, what's like your big ticket thing that like you would really love to get? And then what are your like small things that you would like to get? You want a mug warmer? You have to get one. Honestly, I bought one for myself, and it was kind of okay. So I bought one for myself and I bought one for my sister last Christmas, and I literally, I think I bought it like a week or so before Christmas, or like a little bit before. And I was kind of sad because like I couldn't use mine, because I knew that if she saw mine, she'd be like, wow, you got yourself a mug warmer, like you didn't get me one. Because she was the one that even told me, like, for a long time, she was like, oh, I'd love to have a mug warmer, like that would be so nice. Like she kept like bringing it up, and then I bought one for myself and for her, but I was like, I can't use mine until she gets hers. So I waited until like Christmas Day, so then she opened it, and then I was like, wait, and then I went to get mine and show her, like I was like, I got one too, but I didn't want to use it until you had yours. So now we both have one. Your wish is low-key coming true. You get to see your sister and nieces for the holidays. That is so nice. I love that for you. Otherwise, you'd love to go on a shopping spree. I can't read. Hold on. That, I don't know why, but that channel point redemption never works the first time someone uses it, and I have to go in. I think I have to refresh my mix it up every single time. But basically, it's supposed to do something that it's not doing right now. It said no. Then no, I don't want to do that. Now why? Why do you not want to do that? Any day? No? It said no. Said no. It's supposed to have like little hearts come up on the screen. But it's not doing that. Oh, I'm sorry. I can give your points back. But I appreciate you for showering the stream with love. I'm just gonna keep trying it and like maybe it'll work at some point. If I just do the overlay. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. For the meantime, I'll give you your points back. Thank you so much. And then I'll also maybe disable it for now until I figure out why it's not working. 1 second. Also, friends, we have a, what is it called? A community challenge to unlock a peak stream. And if you don't know the game Peak, it's basically a game where you're like trying to traverse with your friends up a giant mountain and you go through like different stages. So like there's different peaks that you have to reach. And if you guys would like to see me play that on stream, you can contribute your points. It should be at the top, like where you would normally click to like redeem anything. At the very top, it'll say unlock a peak stream and you can contribute up to 2,000 points. There's 2 days left for this and we need about, I don't know how many more points. Like 20,000. Restart stream. That's wild. To be fair, I gave you guys 2 chances today because I streamed in the morning and this is my second time streaming today. Maybe we'll do that again tomorrow. We'll see. Now I'm trying to find the thing so that I can hide it for now until I get it working again. Hopefully I can get it working by next stream. Let's just do Control F. Make things easier. And then we're also gonna go to the requests. And then we're going to go here. And I'm gonna give you back your points. And then everything else is gonna be completed. Okay, cute. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do over here. I was trying to check to see if I could make the ornament garland, and then I don't know what I discovered. I feel like I looked through and then I gave up. I don't even think I looked at everything. Okay, so those are the glowing moss stuff. Star fragment things, Halloween, Thanksgiving. Okay, Christmas. Okay, I can craft it. I need 2 red, 2 blue, 2 gold, and 5 iron. Okay, anything else? 2 red, 2 blue, 2... Now I forgot. 2 red, 2 blue, 2 gold. Okay. I think I have enough ornaments right now to make that. Let's hope. Also, thank you friends for watching the ads. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying the vibes, consider to follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider to like the live. Oh my goodness. Has anyone ever told you that your voice is very relaxing and soothing? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I actually have heard that. I have heard that a few times. I don't understand it because I'm sure, well, to be fair, they're my siblings. If you ask my siblings, they'd probably be like, that annoying, agitating, grating noise. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Literally has me so calm, locked it down so much work. Thank you. Guy, you have a calming voice too, girl. Don't even. Not Salsa saying true. Wait, you're saying true that it's calming or true that it's annoying, agitating, and grating? I need to know. I want to assume the latter. I pick. Okay, I'm going to assume soothing. Because that's the nice thing. Very relaxing and soothing. Why did I go to get something out again? Okay, let's put something away. We're gonna make like 3 ornament garlands, and hopefully that's enough. And if it isn't, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I sometimes think like this is gonna sound like not, I don't know how it's gonna sound. But I think it has to do with like when I was younger, like I didn't really like to talk. I still don't really like to talk, especially like in public. So I think I just didn't talk that much, and I have an issue with like speaking up. That sounds so bad, but like truly, if I'm trying to like talk to someone in person, they'll be like, huh, what did you say? So like here it's like fine because it's like I have a mic that's picking me up, so it's like I can talk softer and like it'll still like pick up my voice. But like in person, a lot of times we were like, oh, what did you say? And it gets agitating. It's like I feel like I'm talking as loud as I possibly can, and they're still like, what did you say? And then my sister is kind of like that too. Like right now, I'm sure you can potentially hear her in the background, but she has this thing where like, I don't know, like anytime she's talking to me in person, I'm like, girl, like I don't know what you're saying, like you're so quiet. And like she also, it's the same thing, like she'll get mad because she's just like, what do you mean you can't hear me? Like I've repeated this thing like 5 times, but I'm like, you're just soft spoken. I don't know. Me all the time. What? Okay, but that's also just like a you thing. You relate. Yes. Okay, I'm glad that you can relate. I'm just like, I don't know, because it's frustrating because it's like I feel like I know that I have a quieter voice, but even when I feel like I'm projecting, like, and I feel like I sound really loud, they're still like, oh no, we don't hear you. But then sometimes when I think that I'm talking like quietly, they'll be like, you're so loud right now. So I don't really know what it is. I don't know if there's like something to that. But like with other people, like I can tell volumes like really well, but I feel like with myself, I just can't. Even though I hear my voice, my own voice all the time. So I don't know. I don't know why I shared that, but takes me back to yesterday. Oh, was it yesterday that that I called and you said what like 3 times? Or I don't think I called. I think you called. But I was getting mad. I was getting mad. I was like, what do you mean you can't hear me? Because I'm like, what do you mean? Like I started getting, okay, I'll call myself out a little bit because I started getting like very frustrated, and I was like, what are you even listening to me on? Because I was thinking like, oh, maybe this is my boyfriend, by the way. He's like in the car, right? So like maybe it's like playing through the car speakers or something, so it's like distorted. Or I'm like, maybe he's just like playing me through like the speakers on his phone, so it's like not as clear. I'm like, I know it can't be me. Like it has to, like, that's how bad I get. I'm like, it has to be you, okay? Because I'm speaking as loud as I could possibly be right now. Meanwhile, I was also like in public, so I think I was talking a little bit quieter than I normally would because I was in public and I didn't want to be like yelling. You would never, you mute everything around you when you're, as you should. It's like, oh, Faith has been wanting to talk to me. Glad I caught you. I got an Erin knit cardigan that I didn't really, oh, that's so sweet. We're not talking mint condition here, but it'll be fine, Muffin. If you don't want it, just, I don't know, prank Vivian with it or something. Prank Vivian? Wait, let me see this card again. And why do you want to prank Vivian? Oh, it's so cute. It looks like Arthur. Would I want Vivian to wear that? I don't know. I wish I could unwrap the present. Like, I wish when you unwrapped it, you would get the gift wrap back. I know that's kind of cheap, but like also, in theory, if it's just like a little piece of wrapping paper with some ribbon around it, like why are we throwing away the wrapping paper every time? Like we should be a bit more sustainable, I think. I don't know. Or like they could make it so that there's a chance that when you open it, you get the wrapping paper back. I just feel like, I don't know, an idea. Okay, I don't know where Vivian is either. I hope that she's not like sleeping. I think this is literally her house. I just walked past. Reuse, reduce, recycle. Exactly. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why we can't get the wrapping paper back. Oh, this is Gail's house. Gail, are you sick? Oh, she's sick. Okay, hold on. We have to go get her medicine. Gail is my favorite villager, if you guys didn't know. Are you saying ew? She's not feeling well. Get him off the island. Not me going. Please, not me thinking this was my house. Wait. She has a man at her house. Guy. Not you, Sky, in the chat, but this guy. Welcome. Chow's here too. She sounds suspicious. Like, she's like, welcome. Chow's here too, Coco. Why did you have to tell me so? Like, I can clearly see that he's there. Okay, hi, Chow. What is Amanda? Exactly. Oh, hey, I came to see Sky too. Guys, like, this is in real time. It's midnight. Okay. Chow, why are you coming over to Sky's house at midnight? Great minds think alike. I'm not laughing, Chow. This isn't funny. Why are you over at my girl's house this late at night? And it's funny, I didn't even mean to go in here. So, like, this isn't like a planned visit. They weren't expecting me to be here. So that's probably why they're hanging out together right now. They're like, Alluring's not gonna come over today. It's fine. You can just come over tonight. It'll be fine. Like, she would never come in here. Now I need to come in and check on my villagers because they're over here bringing men over in the middle of the night. Don't be waving to me, Chow. Crazy. Also, the way that I just like completely glance over this entire area every time I walk past, like, nobody asked about it, and don't ask about it now because I'm not gonna explain it. But Sky just has a lot going on my island. That's all I need to say. Okay, Cherry's over there. I don't even— where does Vivian live? Because this is Stitches up here and Shino. What is that area? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. I have no— this is just like a theme park area. I don't know if that's what you were referring to, but where does Vivian live? That's my house. This is Gail's house. I swear Vivian lives over here. Oh, speaking of Gail. Oh, Vivian's right here. Right? Or is this Flora? I don't know. No, that's Flora. Right? I think this is Vivian. I don't know why that took me so long to like figure out. Vivian better not have someone in her house too. Okay, Vivian's by herself today. You're too kind. Oh no, I must have dozed off. Tell me I wasn't talking in my sleep. Okay, well girl, wake up. Do you want this? Well, she says I shouldn't have. This is a prank gift from Faith. I don't know. I must be dreaming. This can't be an Erin knit cardigan. I never do this, but I'm gonna try it on right now. Oh girl, I shouldn't I shouldn't have given it to her. Here, take a fitness tank. Girl, you better take that off. Looking like Arthur. Okay, it's kind of cute. But like her dress was cuter. It's okay. Enjoy the cardigan. Normally my villagers are not that excited about what I give them. Okay, so that's Vivian. There's also a lot of— well, not a lot of lore, but there is kind of lore as to why certain villagers are on my island. Okay, Now, medicine. Okay, here. You better not take all of it. I hope she knows when I offer, like, take one. Even though I very rarely have to use it myself. Was this her? I feel like I need to change the exterior of her house. It should be pink to match the inside. I don't know why I made it red. There's probably a reason. Take this medicine. Okay. Oh, she's all better. One worry off my mind. Thanks to you, I feel like I'm already starting to recover from that cold. You helped me out. So in return, I'd like to thank you by giving you a mesh cap. Thanks, girl. I love her PJs. So cute. Okay, hold on. Let's close this island designer. I mean, you can also kind of tell, to be fair, I redecorated all of my villagers' homes. But, like, you can tell, like, how much I like Gail, because, like, look at her house. I was like, she got a bedroom, she got the full bathroom, toilet, sink, and shower, all accessible. She has her living area over here. Here's a picture of Flora, because her and Flora are best friends. Her little vacuum cleaner, her crafting table, and then she has a full kitchen. Some of the villagers, I don't know how. They all have the same amount of tiles, the same amount of space. But some of them just didn't get that treatment. I don't know. Like her and Flora. Let me see if I can show you guys Flora's house. I'm sorry, you can't put a Sims girly into this game. Because if I can decorate, I will be decorating. Somehow the exterior part, which is like the main part of the game, sometimes I just don't bother. But like the interior, okay, Flora's was a little bit more tame because I didn't want it to be the exact same, but she does have a bedroom area. She has a bathroom, but she has like just I wanted it to be different. She has just the walk-in closet or water closet, I think that's what it stands for. And then her dining area, which I don't think Gale has like a dining area. And then the kitchen. So, to be fair, some sacrifices had to be made, but then I added in somewhere else. Okay. That's Flora. Now, I don't know where we're gonna go next. Stitches. Okay, I recently redecorated Stitch's house, but I don't know. I haven't seen it since I decorated it, so I don't know if he's home. We'll see. I guess after a certain time, everyone heads to their house. Oh no, is he sleeping? Oh no, so please don't wake me up. Is Shino sleeping too? Oh, she's out playing. Girl, what are you playing? Okay, Beardo's home. Okay, I'll show you guys Beardo. He's one of my villagers that like if he leaves my island, like I'm not gonna cry, but at the same time, like there's something, like I just like the vibe. Like even when I created his home, it's like very simple, but it just like fits his aesthetic. In the lore of my island, he is the owner of the theme park that you saw kind of in the works earlier. But yeah, he has his little living room. He has a book over here with his TV and a little grandfather clock because he's kind of like the grandpa of the island. He has his little typewriter and mug, his Happy New Year hat. He has his bedroom over here, his dresser. He didn't get like the full house vibe because there's no bathroom or anything like that. But I wanted his to be more like an office, and I think it's cute for him. He's probably confused. He's confused because I just walked into his house, gave a tour of it, and left. I'm like, I'm doing the most. I'm doing as much as I can. Okay. I'm trying to think. So that's kind of where everyone's houses are. There are some regrets that I have. Like, in the beginning, I always say this. I didn't know, like, when you gave villagers gifts, like they would wear them or they would put it in their house. So when it was New Year's, I gave all of my villagers like Happy New Year hats. But because they just put it on whenever, like you'll just see them wearing it all the time, and I'm like, please, please, it's not New Year. Thankfully, like right now, if they wear it, it's not like that weird. But like when it's like June, July, August, and they're wearing Happy New Year hats, it's just kind of like, what are we doing? Okay, let's see what she's making. Pumpkin pound cake. It's hilarious until you see it. And then just other clothes that I would like give my villagers because I was like, oh, I don't want this. I used to give them things that I didn't want because I didn't realize like they were gonna wear it. But yeah, they're always ready for the new year. They're always walking around saying Happy New Year. I love when it's raining because then they'll put on their like raincoats and stuff, and then that's like their rain outfit. Or if it's snowing, they'll put on like their winter clothes. But when it's just a regular day, there's a few villagers that love it more than others. Like Chow, he loves that hat. Who else? Beardo. I guess the guys are always wearing that hat. Sometimes, I don't think I've ever seen Gale wearing it. Shino and Stitches don't have it because they came in like after I did that. I don't even think Cherry may or may not have it. But I think everyone prior to Cherry has a Happy New Year hat. Honestly, they need to make an update where you can just like curate the wardrobe for your villagers. Because you know, I learned that if you go into their house and you open their dresser, it'll show you like a couple of the items that they own. Like just make it so that we can open it up and we can see like what clothes they have that we gifted them. And we can take it back. I don't know how we could do that in a way that would make sense. Because like, could you imagine like you look in your dresser and like half of it is missing because some random person that gifted it to you decided to take it all back? But like there needs to be a way that you can do it. Or like maybe you can like ask them for it back. Be like, you remember that? And you can like select the outfit. And then it'll be like, you remember that thing that I gave you? Like, can I have it back? And then they can charge us for it if they want to. Be like, yeah, I'll give it back to you, but you have to pay me like 300 bells. And I'll be like, okay, fine. Literally anything just for you to not wear that again. I was thinking that this was a hat when I saw it. That's a good idea. Thanks. Hopefully Nintendo actually does it. I say as if they're listening to me. But yeah, I think that would be the best way to do it. So it's just like, I guess the downside to it is like you would have to pay bells, right? So there's still like some consequence for your action, but it would give you like a little bit more control. Because in theory, they already are giving us the control to be able to like give the villager an outfit or give the villager like a clothing piece and like have them wear it. So give us the control to take it back too, especially for people who like didn't know. Like not everyone knows. I didn't know. So it was really bad. Okay, why am I in here? I couldn't tell you. Okay, we're gonna go craft ornament garlands. Every time I craft now, I just keep thinking about the fact that in the update we'll be able to craft like multiple items at once, and just wish that I was able to do it right now. Because I'm like, now is the time that I'm crafting everything. I'm like maybe I should just wait, not do anything until that update comes out. Okay, let's make I think I only need 2 more. I'm glad that I had the recipe for it. Oh, we can make a giant ornament too. The way that there's probably so many DIYs that I don't have, and I feel like I have everything. Like every time I play, I'm like, I already own it all. I don't. So that's why I always get shocked anytime I get a recipe and it's like actually something new. I'm like, oh, that's surprising. Like even I just got that food recipe for the pumpkin pound cake. I have the orange pound cake, so I'm assuming there's probably ones for like, what is this one? Cake salad, which looks similar. There's probably ones for like the other fruits as well that I don't have. I still need a peach smoothie. I think that's the only other fruit. I have orange, cherry, pear, apple. Oh, another thing. I'm like listing out my wish list for things in Animal Crossing. See, this is why I can't play games, because as soon as I play it, I'm like, well, this is what we need. Okay, I'm gonna advocate for you guys. But like, they need to add more fruits. I don't know how they would do that, but I think that would be fun. Like if they added like mangoes, or like, I think people were saying like in some of the previous games they've had other fruits. Yeah, I will speak on it because bananas, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, how are you gonna have monkey villagers but no bananas? That's so rude. Strawberries. Oh, that would be cute if they made like because strawberries, they grow on bushes, right? Please someone tell me. I don't know. But like, you know how they have the bushes in the game, like make it so that we can grow like berries and stuff on it. Like blueberry bushes or strawberry bushes, and like you can either make it function more like farming where you have to water those ones for them to grow, or you can make it like the regular bushes and just have it so that like when they're in season you can like pick the flowers off the bushes. That would be cool. You could have strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and then with that, because there'd be no new fruits, they could have like new recipes because they could add like new desserts that use those fruits. Cars would be cool. They do have cars, but like imagine if you could like traverse around the island in them. That would make island decorating really nice. I think I saw someone say something about that recently. Like just a little car. To be fair, we have pipes, right? With the Mario, if you have the Mario, I think everyone has it, right? As long as you have the game, where you can like put it, but you can only put 2 down, right? And it'll link that one pipe to the next one. But yeah, if they had cars, it doesn't even have to be like super fast. Like it could just be like a go-kart type of vibe. And like imagine you can like go in it with your friends. You could have like a little tour of your island, but like you could be like the tour guide, like a safari kind of vibe. That would be so cute. I'm trying to think what else. It could also be like smaller vehicles. So like a skateboard or a scooter or a bicycle. I'm trying to think. Have it, if you're gonna do like the Mario pipes, make it so like you can customize the color of it. I know that the green is like the iconic, but like maybe you could link different ones based on the color. So if you have like 2 purple pipes, like those would link together, and then 2 green pipes, those would link together. So even if they didn't add vehicles, there's just like multiple things that you can teleport to instead of just the one. Okay, let's see. I already went to Cherry. It's so weird not having mint on my island anymore. Okay, let me go see if Chow's like so nosy. I'm like, I need to see if Chow's still over at Sky's house though. Oh, he's still. What were you guys doing? And they're always running over. Like, I know you guys were doing something suspicious. Excuse me? What's going on? You here to see Sky? Me too, yo. Don't talk to me like that. Hey, look what he said. He said, hey, get a load of Sky over there. What is that supposed to mean? Having the time of her life. Kiddo, if you ever feel unhappy, bottle it. Why is she having the time of her life? I'm scared. I'm scared. Move out of my way. I want to talk to Sky. And look, Sky's trying to talk to me. Excuse me, Chow. Like, he's really blocking her. Like, is that your girl? Okay, that's what I thought. Nice to see you again, Coco. Let's talk. Is it weird to love an object? Because I'm basically in love with my piano bench. It's my favorite place to study or write, and it's just so perfectly comfortable, Coco. I mean, okay. I don't even know what to say to you right now, Sky. Okay, I'm gonna give her... I know. She's like... I'm gonna pretend like you don't see this man in my house right now. I'm not giving you this mesh cap. You can have an elegant mushroom, and you better not put it in your house. You're sure you don't mind sharing? Yeah, I don't mind. A sailor's hat. Let me see what this looks like. Chow, go sit down. Go sit down. I don't know where you're going. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking to her and see if she... Look at her. She's staring him down. Look at her watching him. What's on your mind? I need to know why this man is here. If only I'd known I was gonna have company drop by like this, I could have made some coffee cake. Girl, I see a cake right there. You have some pancakes or something on the table. Okay. And what are you doing? You're sleeping? Something up? Let's talk. Can't fathom why, but I didn't expect to see you visiting with old Sky, yo. What is it? I don't like that he's calling me yo. Like, it's giving like I'm not your bro, okay? Old Sky, yo. Not them waving like they're a couple. That's crazy. Okay, the reason why this is actually funny to me, because I actually made like 2 of my... Thank you. I actually made 2 of my villagers kind of like in a relationship, but I'm gonna go over to my happy home to show you. Like, we're done decorating. We're done with this. I'd say as if I did much decorating. But I'm trying to remember who I did it with. So Gale is actually dating another villager, but they're long distance because he lives on my happy home island. I want to go to work. I don't remember if this is how you do it. I think so. And then I talk. Okay, yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. I hope. But there's a few villagers that have moved off my island. We've moved off Sly, we've moved off Benedict, we moved off Renee, Mint recently. Klaus. I always forget about Klaus. I'm so sorry, Klaus. And who's the other one that I'm thinking of? Elephant. Axel. So a lot of them have had their time on the island. And then a few of them I've made homes for. Where do I want to go? I'll tell you, don't you worry. Okay. It was like very, well, maybe not that early on. Okay, right here. So this is Sly and Gale. And this is their like vacation home together. I made this in 2022 apparently, so 3 years ago. Okay, but yeah, so you'll see Gale. Gale lives on my island. Sly used to live on my island. And I was like, I have to make Sly a home. Like, so they have like this cute little jungle home together. Look at them. So cute. And then if we go inside here. Let's go in. This is Sly and Gale's little vacation home. I even gave them another level because I was like, I have to do the most for them. So they have like their little TV. This is when I was like getting into decorating because I'm like, this is kind of nice. I decided that Sly was probably a little sporty, so they have their like matching bikes up on the wall over there. And then he has his barbell and his little rock climbing wall on either side. Then they have their little seating area, their TV. He has his protein powder. And then Gale has her cute little kitchen. They have their crafting table. And then more like gym equipment. And everything was kind of like green and pink. I realized it's kind of like Wicked coded low-key. Right? Honestly, it's like even funnier to me because it's like Sly was not... I think Sly was one of those villagers that I actually did really like. But I was just like, there are other villagers that I just want a little bit more on my island. But then I get an attachment to them. So I'm like, I have to make them a home so like they can still have something. And I can come and like visit them. I don't know if I made one for... You can tell which ones I like the most. Because Sly has a vacation home. Who else? I'll have to look and see if I made it for any of the rest of them. I mean, Gale has a vacation home technically because this is also her home and she lives on my island. So again, just goes to show she's my favorite villager. But this is the upstairs. I wanted to keep the aesthetic similar to the downstairs. So I did like the jungle accent wall. They have like a little tea table. They have a full bathroom. They have their bedroom over here. And then Gail has her like clothing. And then I also made Sly wear pink so he can match the vibes of Gail. Because I wanted to give like, this is like Gail's vacation home. Sly just lives here, but he has like his thing going on downstairs. So like upstairs is more for Gail. Not that I'm blocking me in. Excuse me. I gotta leave. Okay, there we go. They were like, no, you're not going. You're gonna stay here forever. But like, they're just so cute. I had to do something for them. And I think, hold on. Let me see if I have the pictures still. I'm always like reminiscing. But if I go way, way back to like when I made it. This is Princess. They have pictures. There was like more reason for like why I decided to make them a home together. Hey, when was this? Oh, right here. Okay, so these are the pictures of when I like made the home for them. So cute. But they were like hanging out on the island. And then I was like, well, now I have to do a home for them. But I don't know if I got a picture. I'm gonna look. And if I don't see it, I'm gonna move on. Okay, that's the island, but it's not them. Like, you can see which villagers I love the most because they're still here. Like Gail, Vivian, Faith. I can't believe how long I've had Faith on my island. Oh, this was the time that I went villager hunting. I think that's Norma. I don't know which, I think Lionel? I don't know. The cephalobot. No way. That's so crazy. Okay, someone was telling me a few days ago because they were like, you need to get Ione because she's very much like your vibe and like fits the celestial theme. Apparently I saw her while I was villager hunting, but at the time my theme was not like celestial at all, so I didn't even think to get them. But I took a picture with them because clearly I thought they were cute. That's kind of wild. Well, I feel like that just means I have to go find her again. This was, I don't know, I just wanted to take a picture with all my villagers at the time. This was when Mint was still here. Axel, Renee. I don't think I'm gonna find that picture. But I just remembered that like Sly and Gail were on the beach together. And I was like, that is so cute. Like, I have to make them a home. Hi, Scobrin. How are you doing? Wait, hold on. I gotta see that. That's so wild. I don't even think CJ, like, being there was even, like, I don't even think I was even paying attention to that. Wait, the way that I have the happy birthday sign. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm like, that's so funny that I already had the sign. Yeah, this was a birthday present, like me getting the Switch. So I'm pretty sure like when I started playing, the first time I played was my birthday. I don't know if I can see the exact date. This was November 9th, so yeah, that was most likely my birthday. This was Salsa and Animal Crossing. When I convinced him to play. See, this was like my cottage core, my farm core dreams coming true. And then I did this little like Thanksgiving. See, now I'm just going down like memory lane, but I did this like little Thanksgiving thing. And I invited Salsa over, and for some reason he was not wearing his outfit. Let me see if there's anything else worth sharing. I think this is like one of my first times in the museum with me and my friend Ray. We just took pictures. I was like, this is so fun. But yeah. I honestly feel like even though I got Animal Crossing like kind of later, I also feel like it was like the perfect time because it was, I got it a little bit before my birthday, but I think I only started playing Animal Crossing around my birthday, and it was around the time like the update had come out. Well, it was on like the day after the update that came out, so that was nice. Now, why am I in here? Oh, because we just got back from a villager home. Okay, I'm gonna look and see if there's another villager home I want to show you, and if not, like, I think that'll be it for today. So let me see. So I said 12:30 initially. It's almost 1. Okay. I want to visit a home. Where do you want to go? I'm just gonna see if I made any for other. Oh, I made one for Shino. This was before Shino was on my island. I made one for Vivian, who lives on my island. I'm trying to see if I made it for anyone who like moved off my island though. Oh, Ali and Rolf. I also made them a house together. Yeah, I don't know if I made it for anyone else. Not on my island anymore. So clearly I only cared about Sly. Or maybe I just happened to see Sly. I remember I was saying almost 1 for you. It's almost 10. Yeah, almost 10. Oh yeah. Wait, 10, almost 10. 10. Okay, because I was thinking like the time change, but no, I think the time changed for you as well. So we're still like 3 hours apart. But yeah, that's still wild though. This house looks cute, sweet winter. But Lobo, he was on my happy home the day of my birthday, and he's my birthday twin, so I did a little house for him. I'm trying to think what would be fun. You know what? Sweet Winter Eats, thank you. I think I built this. I'm trying to remember. I want to say I built this for a challenge that you had. Did you have a challenge to do something like fall? Like a fall cafe? I did not do the outside, as you can see. Like, maybe one day, Pashmina, I'm so sorry. You're not surprised we did so many. Yeah, I definitely feel like this was for, and I think I took pictures because it wasn't working. So I guess now you can see it. I put a little ATM in here. It's like a little fall cafe. She has her little cash register. You're like, I don't recall, but it looks familiar. You're like, I feel like I definitely see. To be fair, you have done so many. So it's so fair. But yeah. And then I just love the color scheme of this. Like, I feel like the outside being empty doesn't really matter because like the inside is so cute. But I had so much fun with Happy Home. Like, as I said before, exterior decorating, not my vibe. Interior decorating, very much my vibe. Which is why this house has nothing outside. And the inside is like so cute. I wish it just brought me back to like the dock instead of bringing me like inside here. But I guess in theory it's just like registering the same way as if like you were decorating the house. But I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, we'll look at Sweet Winter before we wrap up. Because I'm curious to see if I did an upstairs for this. Oh, there's no exterior again. Why do I feel like this was also maybe for a challenge? Who knows? Because this looks very much your vibe. Like with the pink. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if you did a winter challenge. I feel like it was. No, it definitely was for a challenge for you. Hold on. I'm like determined. I'm gonna find it right. Let me scroll. Too far. Was it last year? Oh, here. Under the Mistletoe or Snow Angel, I think was the vibes. Even the like little float, I think that was your challenge as well, and I have it on my island and it's still there. as like a little like food drive. I just made it like winter themed instead. But yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like I wouldn't have made this otherwise. But you have the little ring over here. I don't know if I can open it. There we go. I think I even recolored the ring so the ring would be pink. And then we have the gift box. Little tree. But yeah. I was like, I don't really play that much, but I'll go on to do this challenge because it's fun. But yeah, that was my island and some decorating. And thank you again for all the fun ideas. I'm gonna get on top of it. Thank you so much for the little like intro thing, or the, what would I say? The advertisement. Because now I don't have to like even think about that. So thanks. Thank you. Okay, saving it. Appreciate. I'll be sure to credit so they know. Like, you guys, I wish I could have done this. It's so cute. Alright, is anyone playing Animal Crossing this late? I say as if I'm not playing Animal Crossing. Okay, I like that title. It's funny. Hi, it's Eddie Rose. How are you doing? I'll miss your company tonight. Thank you. It was so much fun having you here. Thank you again. I know I've said thank you like 10 million times, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the support, for the subs earlier, and for just like listening to me rant. That game looks so cozy. Oh my goodness. I gotta show you the inside. I just walked out. I'll show you the inside because we're about to raid. But I appreciate you so much for being here, Eddie Rose. You're so funny. Don't worry about it. Thanks. But I made this cute little house a while ago. I didn't make this today. But it's very fitting for the season. I know we're still technically in fall, but almost winter. And I'm doing good. You want to play? Have you ever played Animal Crossing? Do you have a Switch? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, I found someone, and the person that made their like PNG tuber, if it wasn't them, I don't know, maybe they made their own. But I've been playing a couple years. Oh, you played it a couple years ago. You gotta get back into it. Animal Crossing. I'm like, Animal Crossing is so much fun. Like, I'm such an advocate for it right now, even though like I've only been playing again for like a week. But like, truly, I didn't realize like how much fun I had with it until I got back into it. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to raid Lido Peanut. Lido Peanut. You played on your phone? Maybe you played Pocket Camp. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. There is an Animal Crossing on your phone. But yeah, consider it a follow. I'd love to have you back again, Eddie Rose. I should be streaming tomorrow. And I hope that you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry I'm ending as you're coming in, but I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you, Scobrin. We're gonna raid Lido Peanut. I love like saying their name because it just sounds so cute. There's a raid message if you'd like to join. Same to you, Sky. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your help. And I hope that you have a great night. Eddie Rose, thank you so much for the follow, and I hope to see you again soon. There are all my socials, friends, if you want to check me out on my other platforms. And there is my YouTube channel. I'm pushing for YouTube partner. So if you could consider to watch my latest video, watch back the VOD for this stream if you missed it and you want to see what we got up to, and check out some of my other videos as well. Good night. Let me copy my raid message. Okay, good night.